Well, Floyd Mayweather talks a lot about hard work and dedication, and that has been the root of this light heavyweight contender getting back to a championship fight. We'll see what he does with it here tonight, champ.
He's a grinder, John, and you knew that he would get back here. You knew that he would find a way to put himself right back on the verge of becoming the man. He has seen it before, he has done it, he has been here. He recognizes and knows that the changes necessary were done in the gym. He's ready, he's prepared, he's sure, he knows in his mind that by the end of the night, he's holding championship gold.
And there was a time when this division was top heavy. Now the top 15 is absolutely loaded. He has emerged out of that pack. We'll see if he becomes the new champion here tonight. The former UFC middleweight champion Anderson the Spider Silva is set to make the walk here tonight. This is a man still getting it done in his mid-40s, DC. Proved in the Israel Adesanya fight that he could still hang in there over a hard 15 minutes with the best guys in the world.
Anderson Silva is still able to compete even though he's up there in age a little bit. And that's because of his commitment to the sport of mixed martial arts. He loves competing. He loves the spotlight. Everything that you need to drive you to be able to stay active and stay relevant in this sport, Anderson Silva possesses. Every time he steps foot in the octagon, we get a chance to witness one of the greatest fighters of all time.
And when DC needed an opponent for UFC 200 on about 24 hours notice, the greatest of all time was your Huckleberry. Not too bad. Anderson the Spider Silva steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the All-American Chris Weidman. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's the start of round one. Anderson Silva and his infectious energy. A head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so perhaps a harbinger of things to come as the kickboxer stays upright, successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the wrestler.
Defending the first takedown, but he's got more coming in his direction. He's got to do exactly what he did. He needs to press pause, repeat, making sure that he does the same exact thing every single time. That allows for him to stay upright. Big, he lands to the body.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one one coming.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Silva. Oh, huge hook there from Chris Weidman. DC, that might be the same one that he landed on Anderson Silva in becoming the UFC middleweight champion several years ago. Not a weapon of Weidman's that you want to be hit with. We'll see if he can follow up.
Point with that jab today.
Oh, Superman punch. Oh, follow time. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Just over 3 minutes to go. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Beautiful handle in this place. Another punch lands. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single count. Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter. Oh, flying knee to the head. Now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Well, Silva's circling to his right. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, it's had a big knee. The body will see if he can follow up.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Beautiful strike.
Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction.
Nice defense there, huge block. $35 total strikes, as you see there, have already found the mark for Chris Weidman. And they separate. So Anderson Silva at his best here tonight. Must-see television. Doesn't even begin to describe it. He is putting on a show.
He's putting on a show. It's a masterclass. It's a masterclass in what you do and how to...
Oh, gonna pull guard here. Flying triangle attempt.
I mean, he pulled it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Good work from the top here by Weidman.
Nice shot there by the champ. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Silva getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Side control.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Oh, good defense, yes.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Weidman's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, let's see how it goes here at the start of round two. Anderson Silva and the All-American Chris Weidman. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Push kick there to the body. Silva going for the head kick. He misses there. Takedown defense is there.
Hands high, hands high.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take it on very early. He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Weidman's left calf starting to show signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. He couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the night. Oh, nice elbow.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Inside the closed guard. Well, Silva's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, he's out. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Let's go. We got to scramble here.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Well, Silva's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by what? All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, hammer fist here by Silva.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing down.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Weidman's right back to the full mount. Oh, big shots from the top. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Tags him with the left.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Nice. Nicely done. Oh! Spinning back fist.
Now some separation from this clinch position. Takedown.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by the All-American Weidman. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Weidman going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Congratulations there, DC. He is officially won.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, you admire the effort there, but the left punch counter is no good. Circling towards the left.
Now we're going.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mountains, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on. doing a really good job putting himself in position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
30 seconds to go. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
In the half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by what? Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself.
Right there, the second blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, with authority, the body. Pretty good jab there by Weidman. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think. Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Johnson getting the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was hurt high, and now he got hurt bad.
Strikes continue to land. What a strike from off of his back.
He's got to be careful here.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Short elbows, short elbows. All right, relax, bud. Good.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Weidman. Another ground and pound strike lands. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Weidman's back in full mount. Lands with the ground and pound here. Silva's in half guard now. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by the All-American Weidman.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Good transition. Come on, create that space. You gotta get out of there.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
And there's the horn. Huge knockdown in that round. Great round from Weidman. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. It's a pretty fast jab. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Rips the body there.
Oh, left hook.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook? Silva gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Leg kick lands. All right, so there's a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
Trying to keep the poke face, but he's hurt very, very bad. He passes the half.
Side control now. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Oh, nice.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by the All-American Weidman. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions. Nice. In the half guard.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Weidman's back in half guard, very comfortable here. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 1 minute to go in the fight. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by the All-American Weidman. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passed the half guard. Massive shot from the top.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Weidman's back in half guard. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Weidman. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the All-American Chris Weidman.
So Chris Weidman is your winner as he begins to enjoy it with his longtime coaches, Matt Serra and Ray Longo. This was a big effort out of Chris tonight, and one that his entire team expected. On any given Saturday night, they believe their guy just